Welcome, YouTube. We're here live on Twitch. You could be too, but instead you're watching us after the fact. Beer Keggers are at home, and they're hosting the A-Gangers. It's a group of people that Poulan had put together. Poulan Sr., the #1 batter there. A-Gangers, what those mean, those are in submarines, are A-Gangers are auxiliary machine men, or auxiliary men of the watch, auxiliary machinist mate. They're the ones that are the mechanics on board.
38.
Well, a bunch of submariners out there today, and the first one up to bat is A-Ganger himself. Poulan Sr., 373 average, 5 homers, 12 RBIs, and facing another mechanic in Danny Cybex, retired bus mechanic. Poulan's going to hit the first one almost out of the park, but can't pick it up as Matt Blacksmith was right over his head. Poulan starts ahead to third, but instead,
the first baseman.
And there's Poulan right there,
33.
coming in late. That he hit it over the head of Matt Blacksmith and got a double out of that one. Now Uncle Lunchbox.
Ball inside.
As Lunchbox ain't the Kenworth, is it? Chad? I don't think that's Lunchbox. So Poulan's on second. Danny throws in a second strike there. 1 strike, 1 ball. That gets tipped. Still 2 strikes. Uncle Lunchbox, look at this one. Hits that one. It goes foul again. Danny's not wasting too much energy here. Oh, as a matter of fact, the changeup sends Lunchbox to the store to fill it up. He's on an empty stomach now. As Junior, 255 average, no homers, 2 RBIs. Wants to hit his dad in. And goes right to Kapawi, who's going to walk that over and almost miss second base or first base.
The catcher, number 23.
The turd chasers, that's right. That's another name for the A-Gangers or turd chasers. Somebody's got to chase them turds. Poulan's getting a lead off there on third with 2 outs. He's trying to score one for the A-Gangers. Cybex trying to do what he can to keep them with no score at the first. It's going to be hard. It's actually not going to be hard, as Hot Rod swings and a miss as the ball goes low, out of the reach of Hot Rod. Poulan heads the dugout from third. He had a quick, actually no, they're the visitors, so he had to walk all the way across the field. Hopefully I didn't wear him out. He ran all the way to third, you know. It's a lot of travel for an old man. So first to bat for the Beer Keggers, no score. As I scratched my eye, was nail clipper flipper.
That's outside.
And trying to figure out what's going on. We're trying to get into the groove here. Nail clipper flipper, 538, no homers, 2 RBIs. Right to third base. He's going to get thrown out by Moogate.
Out.
The Lunchbox at first. So Clipper becomes the first casualty. Bottom of the first is Mrs. Bear right off her metal removal surgery. Smashes that one foul. She's got a 172, a homer, and 3 RBIs. That's going to short. Mrs. Beer ain't going to make that.
You're out.
Close, but Lunchbox gets there first with the ball.
Number 71.
She's definitely the MVP. 2 outs now already. 2 up, 2 down. And that's not going to work. Moogate to first. Here on his way to out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Keggers. No score after 1 for either team. Although Poulan was pushing the boundaries there. And now top of 2, you got Skinny Rob Moogate. Skinny Rob, Drunken Hines. Like, hey man, he'll be up. He's in the batter's box, he thinks. 196 and a homer. 3 RBIs for Skinny Rob.
Nope, that's inside.
Danny Cybex is just like, hey man, hey, what are you guys doing? Kind of sounds like, I mean, literally sounds like Dirty Kurt, sort of, in a way. In a way, but different. Doesn't pitch like Dirty Kurt, obviously. That was just on the outside.
Ball inside.
98 on the inside. 2 and 2 for Skinny Rob.
Stop it. You're out.
And a changeup fooled Skinny Rob. Swing and a miss.
Shortstop, number 69.
That's out number 1 with a 342 average. I don't know how this guy has this average. If you knew who we're talking about, you would also think the same thing. No homers and an RBI. This guy is a mystery in every sense you can think of. And that was no mystery there for Danny Cybex as he throws it
The right
low and
fielder,
outside.
Number 42.
Swing and a miss. Out number 2. His bat is Skinny. You talking about Skinny Rob? Or you talking about Hines? Because I probably don't want to go there at this moment. We can talk story.
Nope, nope.
Now Kimbo Spice
That's right.
coming up now with a second swing and a miss for strike number 2 with 2 away. Danny just throwing him down the middle.
That's hot.
She checks that one. That was a good check because that was a little high. That one, just out of the reach. Mrs. Beer runs over and picks it up. I was shocked that she ran that far without. It was quiet, so she ran over there, picked it up, threw it to first. Out number 3. We got members of the crowd there throwing empty beer cans. I don't know if that's a symbol for the beer keggers or
Number 73.
they're trying to distract the A-gangers there, but please keep all litter inside of
That's
the
foul.
stands there, please. That was definitely a strike for Reliable.
Ball outside.
That's just out of the box there. 1 and 2. What the hell happened? Reliable swinging, not even coming close. Reliable with a rare strikeout. Sidewinder Capelli. That's 1 out. This is going to be about 3 outs right here. Oh, she crushes it, but it goes foul. That one doesn't. That's a Sidewinder Capelli center field shot. Puts her on first base. Finally, Capelli
Now batting.
put the beer keggers
Left
in a position
fielder, Number 74.
for Big Slick with his 500 average. 4 dingers. He's going to ding that one. Sidewinder's going back. Sidewinder's on first. Big Slick with a quite the foul
pitcher,
there.
Number 52.
Shit on the announcer. Telling you keep your trash. Here's Danny Cybex 2 away. Oh, that's not going to go deep enough. It's coming in shy to the wall. That's out number 3. So the beer keggers are just slow rolling into this game, as are the A-gangers. No score for either team after 2. Got Joe Barnes to be up first.
Now
The
batting,
gangers.
The second baseman.
The
Number
turd chasers.
5.
He's rattled already, probably because he found probably had to clean out the clean out. You know what I'm saying?
Strike.
250 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Still doesn't change his mind. Nor does it change Cybex's mind as he throws that one low and in the strike zone. That goes to Capelli. Can't quite. It's just over her little head there. So now you got
Now
to runner up.
batting, The pitcher, number 56.
It's Jimmy Waters, bottom of the order. He got nothing, but he's locked in. Looks like he wants to bunt.
That's down.
Oh, that's low. Cybex is playing with him.
Nope. High.
Or maybe it's Waters playing with Cybex. It's hard to say. Nope. Dirty Kurt catches it.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 38.
I don't know if the Keggers need to retire some of these all farts. They're still, I don't know if they're a contender this year, but
Nope, that's inside.
they're still playing. Or are you talking about the A-gangers? Because some of those guys, most of them are about the same age. All right, that's going to 2, go to 2, go to 2, go to 1, go to 1.
See.
Ooh.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 33.
Was that? I think that was Senior that made that one to first. Oh, go, 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 go. Big Sauce running for it. Turn around. Can't. Didn't turn around. I know if he would have turned around, he probably would have got it. You got 2 outs, still a runner on first. Lunchbox
Ball inside.
in the batter's box. Foul. Oh, there's a steal. Oh, it goes to Sidewinder. Doesn't matter. Right to Sidewinder. Picks that one up. Out number 3. Score remains 0 after the A-gangers leave 3rd inning for the field.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Darren Big Sauce,
15.
429, a homer, 5 RBIs. He's sniffing donuts for some reason.
Stay.
He's all messed up. Loves them donuts. Oh, he almost gets hit by the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ain't gonna work. That might. Nope. Maybe. Nope.
Now batting, the
Darren
right
had one
fielder,
too many donuts. Didn't have the
number
speed to make it
7.
there. Matt Blacksmith. Oh, that just whizzed past the pitcher. Junior throws it to Hines,
Now batting,
who always goes home, but instead it goes to second base.
number
Hines, that is.
99.
Back to top of the order for the Beer Keggers with Nail Clipper Flipper. That's going to second. Oh, it gets caught, but Blacksmith sees that one.
Now
Heads back to first, diving in
second
head
baseman,
first, back to first.
number 21.
Mrs. Beer 0 for 1 in the game with 2-way. That was a strike. That was low, but in the zone.
Ball
He'll let that one go by for ball number 1.
Nope, that's
In the dirt. Two up. Oh, hook that one.
Nope, outside.
Full count. Ain't gonna work. She's gonna get thrown out at first again. Well, 3 outs. The game is not a disaster yet. No score for either team, so the losing A-gangers, losing record A-gangers, are not doing any better than the winning
Now
record
batting,
Beer
the
Keggers.
center fielder, number 4.
MVP's being yelled out, probably for Mrs. Beer. I mean, Danny Cybex is doing pretty good. I say that and watch, this one's going to be Homer. Usually what happens, compliment one person and then they get home run done. She can't get to it. Mrs. Beer diving for it in the air. They're doing a Superman.
Now batting, the catcher, number
Ronnie Hot Rod.
23.
Didn't do much his last at bat, but he's 324, 4 homers, 10 RBIs. This dude's a hitter. The rubber meets the wood right here. That's one way, and that's a homer. Off the, yeah, it hit the foul marker. The foul, what the hell is that thing called? Who cares? 2 runs after Hot Rod's homer off the foul line
Now batting,
pole
the third
marker.
baseman, number 7.
That puts, well, I know it's a pole, but like there's an actual name for it. The Beer Keggers now trailing by 2 as the A-gangers take an early lead, top of 4. Woo, swinging for the fences, but missing the fences altogether. And then missed that strike. Gets a dance by the umpire.
The
Celebration.
shortstop,
Daddy
number
Cybex with a
69.
strikeout is Drunken Hines. Like Duncan Hines coffee, but Drunken Hines, they're not even the same. Completely different mental and everything. Oh, Beer dive, just out of reach for KFB. He tried, but he couldn't get to it.
Now batting,
The stripper
the
pole,
right
you say?
fielder, number 42.
Foul pole? That's a weird name. So 1 out now, a runner on first. 2 up for the A-gangers. Mrs. Beer can't get to it. Now you got runners on first and second. With only 1 out, this is going to be a disaster
Now
inning.
batting, the second baseman, number 5.
Jose Barnes, 1 for 1. They're just teeing off Danny now. I guess they got his timing down. All right, Dirty Kurt looking in the air for that one.
Now batting, the pitcher.
2 outs
number
now. Jimmy
56.
Waters, he's locked in. Feeling good. Got runners on first and second. Danny's throwing strikes. That one's right down the middle of changeup, not even touched.
Jack.
Swing and a miss on the outside. Danny Waters, that's the mixture of the two of them. Danny Zybex, I mean, he just throwing all kinds of pitches in there and fakes them out. So just the 2 runs for the Egg-Gangers. I mean, just. Beer Keggers have 0. They want just 2 runs as well. See what KFB can do. Probably nothing.
Nope, that's inside.
Watches it go by, down the, a little high, but.
Nope, that's outside.
Well, Jimmy Waters throwing all kinds of craziness. That's a strike. See if we can get some old man power into this thing. Oh, I mean, it was, but that's a good one. That goes right out to center field. Is it going? It's on the wall. Ah, shit. Beer stopped at first. He was watching it. He thought it was going over the fence. The first base coach was telling him, go, keep going. Decided he was going to watch it, and then he only got a single. Could have had a double out of it. Oh, but he's trying to steal, it appears. Maybe he's afraid of Beer going to second. Let's see. That's going to get caught.
You're out.
That's out number 2. They should have. Well, no, if they would have dropped it, they would only still got 1. The 2 outs now is Kapowie. Oh, that's only 1 out. 1 out. That goes in the dirt. That's Beer better go back. He would have been a second too, but Kapowie popped that one straight up.
The left fielder, number 74.
Big Slick. He's now with 2 outs. And that's going to be a good one. That's going to fall in the pocket there. You got Beer going around. Beer's going to tie it up. Big Slick stopping on 2. A double RBI. Beer sliding in. Is now a 1-run game. Still in favor of the Egg-Gangers. With the Beer Keggers get one. Thanks to Big Slick. Now Danny Cybex with 2-way. That's, oh, that was low. Back to first. Lunchbox is going to run it over. Cybex doesn't have the speed. I mean, nobody does. Not even Arco. And Arco's a fast little bastard. But he wouldn't have even made that. So it is now a 1-run difference. Beer Keggers trailing by that 1 at the bottom of 4.
The left fielder,
Senior.
number 38.
With his long hair and his nice beard. Kind of looks like a Poulan baseman, doesn't it? First 1 strike. Tip. Yes, the tip from Poulan. Goes foul. Swing and a miss. Daddy's like, man, I told ya.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 33.
Arco's a fat bastard. No, he's Canadian, though. Remember, he thinks The Rock is Canadian, so. And, you know, he's calling the MVP as you know, Mrs. Beer just try to suck up. Well, he can get me to play golf when he wants to.
Ball outside.
It works.
Nope, that's inside.
So 3 balls, 1 strike. That's going too low.
Nope, take your base.
Batter walked.
Now batting,
Danny
the
Cybex
center
wasn't
fielder,
focused enough.
Number 4.
Try to tell jokes and stuff, I bet. So 1 for 2 junior. At the plate, 1 out, runner on.
Yeah.
That goes strike.
Yeah.
The old man versus the young man right here. Let's see who wins this battle. Well, it looks like the young man. Blacksmith picks it up, fires at the second, but the runner's already there. The junior moves the runners up to second and occupies first. And here's Ronnie Hot Rod coming off his last home run, which put the Egg-Gangers up by 2 initially.
Shit.
That was shit. Swing and a miss. That's not. Blacksmith's going to be standing there, picks it up, and throws it to second. All the runners stay. 2 outs now.
Now batting, the third base.
Skinny Rob.
7.
Moogate. He's rattled. I don't know why he's rattled. Danny's running out of steam. Moogate's rattled.
Nope, that's inside.
That comes on the inside. You can tell him he's starting to throw some junk here.
Ball.
I mean, he's pitched 5 innings, though. You know, what do you want from the guy? I guess I got to give him a break. Unless a home run comes off of him right now, then the break will be not fun. 1 out needed. And that could be it. He tagged him. Big Sauce tagged him. I thought he was going to run behind him because they always miss when they do that stuff. But Big Sauce coming in hot there. Hot Sauce tags the dude on the way to third. Ends the inning for the Eggers. That could have been detrimental.
Number 15.
That's definitely a hell yeah. Here is Big Sauce. He hits the first one. She'll let it go by.
That's high.
Yeah, that is high. That's right. It looked a little low. Oh no, that's a ball. Okay, it's 2-2. And that's a nice shot there by Big Sauce. Puts him on first as Junior throws it to Barnes at second.
Now batting.
So Hot Sauce keeping things going alive.
Fielder, number
As
7.
Blacksmith wants to do some damage here. But not the right kind. The right kind, not the Sidewinder kind.
Nope, that's
Blacksmith not even budging on those things.
inside. That's outside.
3 balls. It's got to be a strike here. Down first. Oh no! Double play.
Now batting.
He should have let it go by. Probably would have been a ball. Instead, he causes 2 outs.
9.
Now Clipper Flipper.
Off the plate.
He better hit it out because he can't run very fast. Big guy. And he fouled that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's hard to say. Oh, off the plate. That's a strike. Full count for Clipper. Clipper. That's man. Does that have the distance? It has the height. Nope. Does not have the distance. Junior standing at the wall. Ball comes out of orbit. Sasquatch power given, but not enough. He probably hadn't eaten enough trees in the last 24 hours, so comes in a little shy there, and 3 outs for the Beer
The
Keggers.
shortstop, number 69.
Druckenheim wobbling there. And Danny Cybex needs the break. We're going to go ahead and give him that right now. Let's substitute. Everybody's all messed up. You got Pace, man. But he's going to start. So we got, Rock played last. Let's put in the stew.
Number
Should have 8 more bark. That's right. Way more bark he needed for that one. So you got a switch pitcher, you know, the double other hand switch, whatever you call that.
Nope, that's
You're
high.
used to one guy pitching a certain way, and now you got to face the guy pitching with the other side. We'll see how that works out here for Drunken Hines. That didn't work out too bad. As he hits it out of the just out of the distance of Reliable, who's going to throw it all the way to third, but Drunken Hines is already there, waiting.
now batting, the right fielder, number 42.
So the Eggers did not have a great record coming into this game, but it appears that they're going to leave with one. What is going on here? Okay, 2 fouls. Makes it 2 strikes.
Foul ball.
And Stu, pitcher, throws that in. She's expecting some heat.
Now
Kimbo,
batting, the second
out
baseman, number 5.
I think that's Uno. That was Uno for sure. Now Joe Barnes does not want to be out number 2. Stu wants Joe Barnes to be out number 2. And who's going to get it? We got lots of confusion on the field. Everybody looking at it. And yeah, whatever. Nobody running for it. I can't select the players to, try to get them there in time. So
number 56.
there's level 38 peeking its head back in. They're all looking at it. They're all in the range, but won't let me choose the one that's going to catch it. Oh, that's good. Yep. Okay, go first.
Out.
2 outs as that confusion that happened with that fly was out, or another run scored for the egg hangers. So they're up by 2 again. That was a STI.
Ball inside.
Senior here, not intimidated by Stu at all. Matter of fact, he's like, yep, I'm going to hit this thing and out of this, off of the wall. There's another run. Big Slick's just going to hang on to it. Oh, shit.
You're safe.
Baseman said, oh, he's holding to it. I'm going for third.
Number 33.
I'll show him. Jesus Christ. That's a 4. Oh, yeah. Go get it, Blacksmith.
No.
Oh, you did. I had to help him along because he wouldn't go get it on his own. He'd sit there and, no, I don't want to get that because, they got to score another run. 3 runs ahead are the egg hangers after 6. Mariana Beer, she's 0 for 2. She needs to get on the board here. She needs to get on base.
Number 21.
Hall of Famer right here. Future Hall of Famer, Mrs. Beer. Potential MVP of the Beer Keggers of season number 7.
Ball outside.
That's going on the wall. She's going to 2. Houlihan Sr. losing the ball as Beer slides into for a double hit.
The shortstop, number 71.
Or 69. KFB. Oh, he's going to get hit. Oh, I thought Waters is going to hit Beer.
That's a
It's 2 balls right now. Those are a little high.
ball
Yeah.
for taking place.
KFB with another walk. Nobody wants to face his power.
The center fielder.
Problem is, if he throws a strike, he's going to get himself out anyways. Why not just do it? Instead of walking him. Perfect shot. So Mrs. Beer goes to third. KFB to second. Reliable. Fills the bases.
Now batting, the first
Just in
baseman,
time.
number 13.
Oh, Lordy. No outs. This is a 3-out thing here.
That's high.
It's got to be. It's Cyber Capelli. She's not hitting one out of here.
Nope, high.
2 balls. And instead, nope, she's going to keep the bases full, puts an RBI in. So now the score goes to 2 for the Beer Keggers.
The left
Trailing by 2.
fielder, number 74.
Big Slicks, he's got aspirations here.
Steve.
Yeah, that was a strike, but he's going to let that one go.
Ball inside.
It's on the inside. That's going to go back. Yeah, I think that's... So Junior catches it, but we got a run coming in.
Now batting,
Mrs. Beer, or no, the KFP. Mrs. Beer already went in. KFP decided to tag up on third and make it now a 1-run deficit for the Beer Keggers. That's pretty deep too. I think it's going to get caught. Nope, it's not. So you got tying run coming in, and now the lead run for the Beer Keggers.
batting, the
Beer
third
Keggers finally on
baseman,
top at the bottom of
number
6th.
15.
They're in Big Sauce. Oh, that's terrible. Oh,
Get out.
it must have bounced. I thought it was caught in the air.
Right fielder, number
That looked like it
7.
got caught in the air, but instead he sacrificed
Nope, that's outside.
bring Matt Blacksmith up. 2 outs.
Ball outside.
Runner on second. 2 balls.
Strike.
Oh, swung at that one way too early.
Strike.
And that one too. Are those low? Yep, that's going to get caught easily. Junior's all over that one. So trying to stop the turds are the Beer Keggers, but the turd chasers, they got a lot of fight left in them. A lot of pumping action going on. These guys are the professionals at unclogging turds. Houlihan Jr. is going to learn from his dad right here on how to unclog those things. The pumps are going to full. He's 2 for 3. Facing Jose Stu. They're trailing by 1. All right, let's go to Beer. Can he get it? He can. Let's see if he can get it to first. Not as fast as his dad. Junior heads back as out number 1.
Number 23.
Now Ronnie Hot Rod. He's got a homer and 2 RBIs against Cybex, I think. He ain't playing no games here. It ain't a game. It's cash backing. Ooh, a little high. Little high. Here's Hot Rod's opportunity. He fouls it.
Nope, that's outside.
Who's playing with him?
Yeah.
Just out of reach. Hot Rod goes down.
The third
Down in
baseman,
flames.
Number 7.
Flaming turds. Then he robbed Moogate. What is he? He was like, oh, was he 0 for 3? He's 0 for 1 right now. 2 outs. That makes it 2. Yeah, let's see. Can't finish Dirt because Dirt's all messed up. So Stu's going to have to pitch hard and fast for a lot of this. Oh, he's pissed. He's like, no, he got me. Son of a bitch. Jose Stu just struts off the mound back to the dugout. Keggers still in the lead after 7. The 7th inning stretch. Now Clipper Flipper stretching out. Walking up to the plate. 0 for 3.
Now batting, the catcher, number 99. Now pitching,
Sasquatch
number
now going to be
25.
facing the Shaft Alley Sally. We're going to have to explain that one. Almost takes out. The Sasquatch almost took out Shaft Alley Sally. What a ball to the dome.
Batting, the second baseman, number 21.
All the oxygen bottles need to be going right now, huh? The OBAs, they're using OBAs, which is the same kind of thing. Right down the middle is a strike. Beer's like, yeah, whatever. That one's, gets caught. With a floater to Barnes.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 71.
All right, KFP with 1 on, 1 out.
Nope. Nope.
Last was a walk. That was a strike, huh? It looked low. That's high. 2 and 1.
That's a
3 and 1. Over the head. Yep, that's going to work. That's a possible RBI coming in. Beer's going to 2. He's going to stop on 2 as the runner proceeds home. Oh, he's going to 3rd.
see.
I thought he was stopping at 2, but he continued to 3rd. So a triple RBI, triple end in RBI for KFP. That's, was that Mrs. Beer that went in? I didn't see who that was, but it's going to get caught. Senior, uh-oh. Beer sliding in. He's out. He couldn't make it. He did tag up, but Senior hauling that all the way to the catcher in the nick of time to tag out the old man. He's probably breathing oxygen now after that run. Beer Keggers put 1 more on the board, now leading by 2.
69.
Drunken Hides is going to get started off for the A-Gangers here at the top of 8. Who gets the call from now Clipper Flipper behind the plate? No, that's Dirty Kurt. No, that's now Clipper Flipper. Dirty Kurt's out because he ain't feeling good. Got the sniffies.
Ball outside.
1 and 2 as that one goes foul. Remains 1 and 2. Drunken Hines can't believe it, as he can't believe anything else anybody ever tells him no to.
Number 42.
I think that was a bullshit call. That was close, but you know, level 38. So here's Kimbo, 1 away. And Steve Reich Stu ain't having none of it. He's gonna hit a home run. Watch. Yeah, it fouls it close. Oh, that That's a nice hit. Just past Stu. He can't get to it. Liable to second. So Kimbo gets a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 5.
Joe Barnes still feeling tense, but he got a double and a single, bringing in another runner. Kimbo's on 1, wants to go to 2. There's only 1 out.
Nope, that's low.
That is low. Joe Barnes not faked by that one.
Strike.
That one did get him, though. Swung and a miss. 2 strikes, 1 ball. That one's high. Let's see. Big Sauce calling for it.
No.
He does catch it. Ball goes to first.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
Shaft Alley
25.
Sally, the new pitcher. Coming off of,
Now batting,
well,
number
she's not even.
28.
We're bringing in Johnny Bodemeister. This dude's got a 400 average, but no, nothing big. Nail Clipper is going to throw it to Beer, but Kimbo's there for days. Already got dinner cooked. Well, that was deep on the inside and a foul from that. Pissed off again. Bodemeister coming in to try to save it. Instead, just tosses the bat because Charlie Kenworth, that's who it is. There's, I have skipped to Kenworth.com. There's Charlie going out in the field and stuff. And now the Beer Keggers with a 2-run lead coming up the bottom of the 8th. Powie, who's 2 for 3. The first try to get things going
13.
for the Beer Keggers, secure the lead, but it's Sidewinder. Never know what you're going to get.
High. Strike.
You're going to get that. That didn't seem too early. That's Popper. That's going to be Junior who pulls that one in out at center.
Now batting, the left fielder, number
Big Slick out of left to the
74.
plate. He's 1 for 2 with a 500. And past the pitcher. Oh, diving for it is Hines. Did he dive or did he trip? It's hard to say. But Big Slick standing on first.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Successful base
number
hit. Now Jose
3.
Stu, pitcher, his first at bat. Oh no, it wasn't. He was up before. He's the one who hit somebody in. Oh, going to caught as Barnes flying through the air, forcing
Now batting,
Big Slick
the
back to
third
first.
baseman, number 15. Now
Got
pitching,
security approaching
number
somebody in the
99.
crowd. They're throwing beer cans at the umpires. Kenworth going to be replaced by Dirty Paul. 2 away. A little late. Big Sauce hits that one. A little bit out. Big Slick's not fast enough, I don't think. Right through his legs. Dirty Paul by Big Sauce. That puts Big Slick on second.
The right
Matt
fielder,
Blacksmith's 1 for 3.
number 7.
2 away. Got 2 runners on. Bottom of the 8th. That's inside strike. That's off the inside of the bat. Junior's going to have no problem fielding this one. That's 3 outs, no runs for the Beer Keggers. Still leading by 2. We go to the top of the 9th. Eggangers have 3 outs to try to win the game. Starting with Poulan Sr. He's 2 for 4. Uncle Lunchbox is 0
Now
for
batting,
3.
The left fielder, number 38.
Here's number 38. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's off the tip. Big Slick throwing it to second. Missing his cutoff man. I don't have my controls up.
Now
I never had
batting,
them.
The first
I
baseman,
brought up the
number
controls like 3 years ago,
33.
and I forgot what they are. So, baseman, or Poulan Sr., sorry, baseman's on the Keggers. Poulan Sr.
Strike.
is on second. There's no outs. Trailing by 2. Lunchbox just kind of hacks at that one, misses it for out number 1. Now Junior's eyeing his dad down, giving him some kind of eye signals. But they have to get through Jose Stu here. And a little intimidated. Junior lets that one go right by him. And that one too. Swing and a miss. You got 2 outs. There's 1 out left.
Batting the catcher.
Poulan on
number
second.
23.
If this idiot hits a home run, the game could be tied. First one, strike. Jose Stu on fire here. What does he want to do? What does Stu want to do? Throws it in the dirt. That's probably not the best shot. Oh, that one goes foul. Potentially 1 strike remaining or home run for tie. Let's throw this. See, all comes from Knuckle Clipper and a swing and a miss. And the turd chasers go down the toilet at the bottom or the top of the 9th. The Beer Keggers don't need to bat again because they are victorious. So flush down the toilet with a good game from the A-Gangers. The Beer Keggers remain in a winning situation. You had the one hot rod with the 1 home run from the A-Gangers. No home runs from the Beer Keggers. It's like this year they can't hit them. Every once in a while, Sidewinner, I think, had one. So Senior didn't do shit. Well, no, he did, but look at how's Poulan Senior number 1 over KFB? The 2 brothers coming in, looking at the other team who lost, and they're like, "Oh, you're number 1? Okay, congratulations, I guess."
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That's right. Poulan Senior got his first place, and he's like, "I'm out." So let's see how the season's gonna, how this week's gonna go out. Oh, it looks like only a couple games here. The Beer Keggers playing the Movie Stars next time before they play the Astrophysicists. The Beer Kegger, this was their last game at home for a bit. Right now, the Twitchinators facing off against the undefeated Fried Rices. Now look at that. Like, Twitchinators barely showed up. It's chow mein all day long. Now the Bogans playing the Ghost Stars. Barry takes that one by 2, which brings us right back to the Beer Keggers. Now they're in 3rd in the division behind STFU and the Fried Rices, who are the only ones, again, the only ones that are undefeated. If you look down at the bottom, the Ghost Stars have 10 losses. They're dead. And that's going to be it for the today's game.